Hello everyone, welcome to my first lecture. And this lecture, I'm going to explain you what is transpose of matrix and how it is implemented in a C program. So, what is transpose of a matrix? Transpose of matrix in a given matrix A, rows are interchanged by columns and columns are interchanged by rows. Usually, it is denoted by A of subscript T. So, let us learn how that mathematical concept is included in C program. So this hash include stdio.h is a documentation section where all libraries are included, and this section is called global declaration section. Int main is called global declaration section where we can include all the variables necessary in the program. And opening curly braces, I have declared a matrix, first matrix, and this is called transpose of matrix, and I have defined R for rows and C for columns. Printf, enter the number of rows and columns. Scanner, percentile D at the rate R. Rows are addressed at the variable called R, and the columns are addressed at the variable called C. And this is for my information. It is easy to understand that assigning elements to the matrix. So slash n, enter matrix element slash n. Here slash n is used to understand for the compiler to move the cursor links to the next line. So here I have declared first statement where I is for rows and j is for columns. For I is equal to 0, I less than r less than number of rows I plus plus. Here the I value is increasing, and here I have declared j for columns. For j is equal to 0, j less than c. C is the number of columns and j is incremented by 1. Printf statement. Enter the element a. Percentile I plus 1 and j plus 1. Each iteration it it adds plus 1. Okay, for next, percentile D is stored in the first matrix, that is matrix A. Now we have to print elements in the matrix slash an entered matrix. It prints the matrix elements, and I is equal to 0, I less than R plus plus I. And we have to use the same condition again for printing the matrix. Here we have called assigning elements to the matrix, and in this block we will print the elements in the matrix. So I have used this same statement here, and I'm using if statement for j is equal to less than c minus 1. The elements in j are less than or equal to c minus 1, that is columns minus 1. Printf slash n. This will move the cursor into the next line, and here it closes the loop. And computing the transpose, we have printed matrix element A, and now we have to print transpose of A. So I'm declaring two further statements as usual, and transpose of J of I. In place of I, I'm using J, and in place of J, I'm using I is equal to this matrix, this A matrix. And we have to print transpose. We are using same condition and percentile D, transpose of I and J if j equal to r minus 1, and printf slash n. Here we used c minus 1 for printing a matrix, and we are using j equal to r minus 1 for printing transpose of a matrix. Note this point, and return 0 is the last block where it returns success. So let us run the program and check whether it is correct or not. Here, as per the printf statement, it is asking us to enter the number of rows and columns. Here I am assigning 2 for the rows and 2 for the columns. Here I have given enter the element A. Percentile D includes the number of row and number of column element. So I'm assigning 1 for A11 and 2 for A22, 5 for A21, and 4 for A22. Let us see. Here I have got entered matrix as per the printf statement. I have got this elements as a matrix, and by using this transpose operations and conditions, I got this transpose matrix. Hence, the code execution is successful because this rows is changed into columns and columns are changed into rows. Hence, here comes to the end of this session. We have learned what is transpose of a matrix and what are the conditions for a C programmer to print the transpose of a matrix. Thank you. Like and share.